20.
Okay, everyone. Say hello to YouTube.
What?
Oh,
Good
YouTube.
night, YouTube.
Okay, everyone. Let's just stop.
Did you
that
just
in the
say
bud.
goodbye?
I said good night.
The stream is called One More Level live stream. You do know this, right?
Yes.
I'm looking for... I still don't know how to view live podcasts or streams on YouTube. They're so confusing about that.
I have to edit it. I'm still not used to this. And I was calling the channel originally One More Level.
Shit, is anybody even watching?
Like-
Probably not. But still the point of I'm doing it.
Right.
So,
On someone's channel where it says home, videos, playlists, channels,
Probably
etc., there should be a link that says live streams. Because
okay, so
then people will be able to find the damn thing.
I'm going to have to edit that later. I don't know how to fix that right now. But anyways, who wants to start us off on how this grand adventure got us to where we are now?
Yes. For the sake of all of, what's your online persona called, or is it just Jonathan here too?
You can just call me Jonathan or The Face. But that's the point.
All right,
I'm the
the
face.
face.
I am the face of the channel.
All right, face.
Face off.
Or face
For
palm.
the faces, for the sake of the faces, viewers, we should recap everything so far. I
Where's the
am
li-
your GM, Cheos.
I am the face, or Jonathan7162, or Jonathan, whichever of the three you prefer. Currently playing Sayonara, third of my second character? Yes. Second character that's come back to life for a second run through.
And I think we should start off with the player who's been in this campaign the longest, Zhao Bai.
I was gonna say something clever, but then, like, it kind of lost. Hey, guys, what's going on? What's Gucci? What's poppin'? I don't know if, like, my audio is even going through, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah,
It should
so
be.
I'm... Huh?
It should be. I have it capturing all our voices currently.
Okay, yeah.
Along with
So
all the
I
music.
am a Moogle Mirage Keeper, which is essentially a Pokemon trainer, and the character is 12 years old. You're gonna see a lot of interesting things come from this kid.
Yes, the pedo trap.
Basically,
And
that's one in one. There's
how
always
did all this start, Zhao?
So I was originally going. Well, do you want me to start with the
We're starting
fucking?
at the
How
very
how
beginning.
how did this adventure start?
Okay, well, it all started with some really old elven dude named Cheos.
Did he really look that old?
He didn't, but then you'll see why I say he was old a bit later.
All right.
So, we had 4 adventurers. Oh shit, that's Echo.
It's been echoing
Keep going.
slightly.
Okay.
I can.
So we had 4
try
adventurers
editing it.
come in. One of them was a Mandragora Netherseer called Kunti. Another one was a Geomancer Rodigan, right?
No,
No,
I
it
think he was a Galka.
Yeah. A Geomancer Galka by the name of Faram. Yeah, another character called Catgrill. Yes, Catgrill. And they were I want to say they were a cat burglar, yeah?
There was some sort of thief.
Yeah, they were like some sort of thief profession. And then there was me. So we all go into this bar in this town called Beishu. Now we're hanging out. I'm waiting for somebody. And then this guy in like this cloak, whatever, was like, "Hey, come over here. You want to see something cool?" And all 4 of us, we're bored. We're just chilling. We go over to his table. We pop up a seat, and he says, "You know what? let's have a drink on the house. Underage drinking is totally legal here.
We do
So-
not support or condone whatever Xiaobai does. Thank you for, and could please continue. Be concise also.
Please don't demonetize our channel. But yeah.
Please be concise though. I would like to play today.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of lore to go through.
Yeah.
It's a fucking lot. So we all take a drink. Weird shit happens to us. I don't remember all the effects off the top of my head.
I'm just
But-
gonna casually pull it up if it's still here.
Yeah. It was something called. It was something that the old. Well, something that the
Grog of
Elven
substantial whimsy.
The grog of substantial whimsy, which let's not go into what that is.
I'm just
Yeah, there's no more of
casually
it.
showing the viewers everything on it.
Yeah, there's no more of that shit in the world. That evaporated, and I'll tell why later.
Yeah.
And after we got finished with our drink, he drew out some cards. He drew out some tarot cards. He was like, "You know what? I'm gonna give you guys some gifts. Who wants gifts?"
If any of you play D&D and you're seeing this, I don't think we want these gifts.
Yeah, we don't.
And he presents the party at the time a deck of many things. A terrifying magical object that can break your game. Don't use it unless you plan for it to become the centerpiece of your campaign.
Which it kind of is now. Well, not kind of, it is.
It's also why we can't let your character have anything bad happen to them.
Basically, I'm essentially a ticking time bomb. But here nor there, everybody draws from the deck, and I get a knight whose name is Leo, and he's a good boy. Like, he's super cool and, like, very
This
loyal.
person right here that I'm pinging.
Yeah. Like,
Let me just do this thing real
I'm actually
quick.
going to just
This.
go ahead and pull him up because I should have him from you.
No, hold on. Show to players.
Yeah. I was going to do
Leo
that. because you-
Kistoff, named after the Final Fantasy VI character for anybody who is interested. He is a Mithra.
which is a cat boy.
Mikote for those of you from 14.
Oh, by the way, I just posted this live stream on the Final Fantasy 20 website.
Ooh, that'll be
God.
fun.
So hopefully somebody will come by from there.
This will be fun.
See how terrible we are.
Yeah. We're the worst adventuring party like, ever. We suck at our jobs.
Actually, I'm the one that sucks at most, apparently. I've gone through how many characters?
No, because you're cursed. Like, I thought we went over this. But yeah. Leo was, well, what? I'm not going to memorize the card name, but Zhao drew from the deck,
He got the
and he got a knight called Leo who is, like, loyal to him and just, overall, a really, like, upstanding
Yeah,
citizen.
let's push this
Yeah,
along
let's-
a little faster.
Yeah. And,
I'll take over.
okay, go ahead.
So the deck of many things eventually screws one of the PCs over. Cat Grill, to be specific.
With a name like that.
And they are trapped within an amulet. They find out in a goblin cave, which they use some of the other benefits of the deck to find out. They go to this goblin cave and commit what is practically genocide because in this world, fertile, a goblin male who is capable of reproduction is very rare. And they kill a person, a goblin known as the Allfather. This happens to be the only goblin male at this time who can produce children.
I wasn't here for that one, so this is new to me
I know.
also. No, I'm letting the viewers know.
And they left this orb that this Allfather was using to activate a zone of reduced magic or something like that. I forget what I called it, but it made it harder to cast spells. And when they return, they meet Shiro. Would you like to take over explaining what goes on after that, Jonathan?
Sure. So Shiro is my first of many characters, and someone that I didn't plan on playing around with too much because at that time it was a more casual campaign before they got serious. So I just wanted to play it to test out Samurai. I've been waiting to play it since I saw it in the game. So he kind of went crazy.
After drawing from the deck, right? No, it was the grog, wasn't it? Because
no,
you questioned your own
Leo
existence.
Left.
Yeah,
A
but
combination of both.
Yeah, because you questioned your own existence because of the grog.
It was a combination of both. Leo leaving, as you can see, he's back, and drinking some grog, and it made me question everything, whether I truly exist or not. And that combination's not healthy.
Yeah. Around this time, Leo gets snatched up by Rama and taken to the World of Summons for paladin training, or whatever the summons thought paladins were.
I'm going to assume it's some kind of druid that happens to look like a paladin.
It's more like a ruined knight, but that's neither here nor there.
But, so that's how my first character ended.
And they also met a character played by somebody else who isn't here right now, because who knows why. That character's name is Belladores.
This person right here. Bellydores, or Belly as we call him.
Let's bring up Belly quick. Let me see.
I mean, we can technically open them ourselves.
Show to players. Belladores, who is a Sikh fighter. And he joins the party after Faram and Cat Grill leave. And Belladores gets very unlucky with the deck, and he gets trapped somewhere else, which they do find out where that is, and they travel there. But along the way, what happens to Shiro?
Shiro kind of leaves in search of Leo in his stupor of madness.
And he comes across a silver-haired man. Yes, our BBEG. At the time, we didn't know.
Guy.
And this big bad gives him some magic orbs and convinces him that Xiao is the reason Leo is gone. And if he kills Xiao, Leo will come back.
That didn't work out too well in his favor. By the time he came along, my current character from before, Sayonara, came along. Sayonara is what you would call gently an idiot.
And mentally unstable, to boot.
He's got 2 split personalities, technically 3 if you want to count the third one now. This one's not split personality though, just a voice in his head that likes to give him some advice and suggestions.
Are you talking about Kefka?
Yeah.
Those aren't advice or suggestions.
That's what he views them, though. It's all about character perspective, man. It's all about character perspective.
All right. Anyways, the Sayonara comes along. And they find this goblin cave. Belly actually isn't very far into it. He's just trapped in a random cage near the entrance of this goblin cave. But right outside is a almost civilized-looking goblin village. And all these goblins are hardcore ignoring the party.
Yeah, at this point, Sayonara had been leashing off them for like a month.
Yeah. And Sayonara wants to fight the dragon inside the cave. but the
Specifically,
goblins
he
wouldn't
wants
let
to
him.
suplex them.
The goblins wouldn't let him because he needs a party. So once the party comes along, he convinces the party to go inside, where there's a couple of trials, a combat trial and a puzzle, which you guys broke spectacularly.
Sayonara's not smart unlike
So-
me, so I can't do things the way I would normally do things.
I want to hear this tale later of breaking the puzzle.
How many?
Basically,
of you watch
it's the
Yu-Gi-Oh?
paradox puzzle from the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh!
One
I
way tells the truth.
don't
One always tells the truth. The other always lies.
Well, the secret to the puzzle is they're both lying. You got to trick one to set the door or set a door to go to red.
That puzzle is from real world folklore and is
It
older
is.
than.
That's fine,
But
but that's where I was drawing it from was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright.
Yu-Gi-Oh is
Well, I don't watch-
common source of information on that puzzle specifically.
Why?
And
Oh, I know why, but never mind.
they knock out one of the guys, and at this point, Kunti, our Netherseer, also has levels in Necromancy and a Bone Commander. She gets teleported into the maze, but her Bone Commander, for some reason, couldn't go in. And because they lost connection, the Bone Commander goes berserk and starts attacking, while Belly was sitting outside of the puzzle. And this Bone Commander goes to attack this Hobgoblin, and Belly pretty much destroys the Bone Commander. And in the gratitude, the Goblin gives them the way once everybody gets back from the maze. And that's when they meet Red.
Our big red dragon friend.
Yes, a big red dragon who was not always a red dragon. He was a human who had wished himself into a dragon.
Can't blame him. Dragons have a lot of benefits.
And he was kind of lording over this hobgoblin society, trying to make them a civilized race.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
He gives the party a bunch of gil, magic items, and declares himself their patron.
And kind of wishes them to level 10.
Kind of wishes them to level 10 because he had another wish kind of stored up.
And GM Fiat.
Actually, he got those wishes from the deck of many things. He was a
Agreed.
previous party.
I'm talking about the wish actually being successful, GM Fiat.
Yeah, GM Fiat. And this is kind of when we move over to milestone experience.
Because we found that milestones are a much easier way to calculate when people should level up. Because it's whenever he says.
And it helps me keep everything on a even playing field. Anywho, this dragon gives them the quest, which is a quest they already had sitting in the back burner, to go defeat the Necromancer, which is a title given to any necromancer, the most powerful necromancer at the time. It's more than just a title, though. It's a force. And the necromancer at this time is actually a character from Kunti's backstory, Caloril the Vile. And so they get back to town, and
Oops.
the town is gone. All that is left is ash.
Catch him.
And the table they sat at, with Cheos still sitting there. Would like anybody like to take over from here?
I'm good.
I
Jow?
don't know. I don't know stuff.
I know. We'll get.
I'll try. Hold up. So, as the GM says, Cheos is sitting there. Town is destroyed. We go up to him, trying to figure out what happened to Beishu. Cheos gives us the rundown, essentially saying that due to him drinking so much of the grog, his will is not really that good anymore. So he ended up getting manipulated by a man with silver hair, which we'll end up seeing who that is later. He gets manipulated, basically destroys everything, destroys all of Beishu, and he casts death on himself, correct?
Well, this is right before This is right after he gives out gifts to everyone. Some more magic items.
Yeah, he gives out a bunch of magic items. Zhao gets the diamond weapon. Yes, that diamond weapon.
Yeah, he does things now.
Yeah. He can't really use it that effectively because the diamond weapon kind of hates him. Like, you mean
He can't use it at all at this point.
Yeah. Yes, it's like a limit break.
Also, last time he used it, someone died.
Yeah. So, well, that's your own fault.
I would like to disagree.
No, it is your
aggro
fault.
faster.
Hey, let's not. We're live, guys.
Anyway, back on
It's
topic.
called joking.
I know.
You also learned that the man with silver hair stole the deck of many things.
Yeah, so we're kind of on a grind to get that back. He took off a bunch of our curses, so any effects that the grog has is gone. This is also around the time that Leo comes back. Terra also is there.
Terra,
Yes.
the demigoddess of summons.
Yep, that Terra. Zhao also knows Terra. Terra's pretty cool. Terra's pretty dope.
To one of the grog's previous effects, yes.
Yep. So yeah. There's also the holy shit. Okay, so Leo
You
comes
get
back.
magic
super
items,
strong.
you learn a bunch of stuff. Beishu's gone. It's just
also-
a pile of ash.
Yeah. Cheos becomes a demigod.
After he casts death on himself.
Yes.
He is now demigod of the quest.
Yes. And because of that, we're like, oh shit, okay, we're part of this bigger thing now. So essentially for a little bit we were doing a whodunit of who destroyed Beishu. So
Cheos straight up tells you it was him.
yeah, right.
We
It
know
was like, oh yeah, we just have to find the guy because he has the deck now.
We found him plenty of times.
Oh yeah, you found him.
We just need the deck. We can get to that point, but yeah.
You guys all go to the capital of this country.
Right.
Sayonara meets an
Now,
Stick around.
I would like Jonathan to recount Sayonara's exploits in this capital.
Oh God. So Sayonara
All of them.
is an idiot once again. I am not held legible for any and all actions taken as I'm playing the Sayonara. You have been forewarned. So Sayonara saw himself as an entertainer. So he also saw himself as a businessman, even though he's not. He is far from it. So he tried getting sponsorships as a wrestler, because that was his class, wrestler. He got a sponsorship with this place called Alchemy Plus, where they gave him a really shifty contract because he's also illegible. Or not illegible. Wrong wording. He's illiterate. He can't read. He can't write. The other thing he can write is his name, and even that's questionable. Every time he writes his name, it looks slightly different, as if he's changing around the letters. Anyways, after getting a sponsorship with Alchemy Plus, he then chose to try to find another sponsorship because, he likes sponsorships. He likes making money for doing nothing. Well, entertaining people, but hey, that's nothing. looks at the camera for wall-breakingly. Anyways, he then goes to a daycare. They don't want a sponsorship with him, but he finds out that there's people here that he could entertain, so he tries convincing them to let him entertain.
Who is he trying to entertain?
The little kids, like 5-year-olds, with violent wrestling.
Oh, God.
I know, right?
So he finally convinces the stuck-up, mean person of an owner to let him entertain. What ends up happening is he gets nut checked.
He gets nut checked.
Except instead of a normal nut check, it's kind of with the swift end of a foot.
Not holding back either. Like, you really pissed this dude off.
I mean, who would have guessed people don't like cussing?
At a daycare.
Sayonara's not smart. He also taught the kids how to suplex properly.
So after making all kinds of fuss and getting himself into a bunch of legal trouble,
He went to the fighting ring, where Alchemy Plus kept on calling him, telling him to get into the lethal match, show off the effectiveness of their potions, they said. It'll be fine, they said.
yeah, how'd that turn out for the Sayonara?
Well, that's where he died the first time.
As far as I know, he only died once.
Yeah, that's the first time. We don't know if he's going to die again. I'm hoping not. I'm tired of changing characters. But
And,
To happen.
and while this is all happening with the Sayonara, what is the rest of the party doing? Zhao?
So Zhao and Kunti are pretty much dicking around town, like just they basically had like a day out.
And at the
They
end of
want
this, from Belly and
the most entertaining thing was the pig ate pig.
Oh shit!
oh yes, Belly went to this. They all went to this food stand called
Fried World.
Fried World.
Ugh.
And
Sounds like heaven.
Belly, a Sikh, which is a pig person, ordered pork.
Like my dude.
Disturbing the owner mentally.
Pig wants to eat pig.
Yeah. This will not be the first time this happens.
And after some time, Belly and Leo rejoin the party after splitting off with news of the Sayonara. They get a hotel for the night.
Yeah, they do.
And
Oh,
The
there was
next-
also shit regarding I forgot the library.
I don't think it's become important enough to really talk about at this point.
Yeah.
Other than, they got banned from it.
Right.
The
All I
library
could
is
do was,
this specialized shop for scrolls.
Yeah. So
A plot point that they didn't end up running with, but
mainly because it was like we didn't like time wise. It was like we gotta fucking book it. Like we gotta go. We can't like compromise ourselves.
and they eventually get on this airship.
Yep.
And what does Zhao do even before the airship takes off? This cruise liner
So
style airship.
Zhao, being the good influence that he is, immediately hits the feet for the casino. He meets up with the bouncer who tells him, "Hey kid, you can't be here. It's 21 and over. Beat it." Zhao lies and says he's 21.
Once again, we do not condone underage drinking, underage gambling, or any other actions that are done by Zhao. He is not
Just
a
in
good
case.
He is not a good influence. He is not a good role model. Do not follow Zhao.
And it fucking works.
Xiao is a good
Liar?
a good example of what not to do at the age of, what was it, 12?
Yes. But I mean, like, he lives that adventurer lifestyle. Come on. So he goes up to the bar. You know, he has money. Like, well, he didn't, like, he could have gotten any drink from there. He gets something called the siren something. It's fucking strong as hell.
No.
Yeah. It's not strong. You are tiny.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a tiny boy, and I'm also like underage, so like that shit isn't. I
You're
get
smaller
drunk
than
after
Moogles
one hit.
who are aged appropriately for this stuff.
Hey, it
Yeah.
could have been worse. He could have drank if it's whatever.
Oh yeah, I would have to roll
Okay.
dex saves.
No.
Zhao, what are your
fortitude.
character dimensions?
Hmm?
Zhao, what are your character dimensions?
What do you mean?
What is your
Because-
height and weight?
Because he is.
Oh.
We really didn't solidify that, but I'm
I'm
pretty
a
sure he's
Moogle, so
not
that shit is
too
like
much taller than your character.
So,
right.
No,
but
he
is
should be
taller
shorter.
than my character.
Okay, here's the thing. He's a child Moogle.
Okay,
a
but
Moogle
is
on
he
its
like?
own is already tiny as a child.
Is he like? Here's the thing, though. Is he like, for lack of a better word, an anthro-Moogle, or is he like a humanoid Moogle, or is he like a pink ball that is shown in some Final Fantasy games? I mean, what kind
Final
of Moogle?
Fantasy 12 style.
So he's an Ivalice Moogle.
He's a Nivalis
Yes.
Moogle.
So Ivalice Moogles are smaller than pretty much everything.
Yep, and he's smaller than that.
We're kind of playing fast and loose with it.
That's what I.
It's
That's why I'm-
semantics we don't really need to go over.
At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because I can make myself like height. Like I can change my height anyway. So
Yeah.
All right.
Mirage
I'm
can be
just
doing
wondering
Mirage
because comparing his height and weight and strength to my character might be important sometimes in the game.
We'll cross that bridge when we actually get there.
Right?
yeah. So Zhao's fucking drunk off his ass, still manages to say that he's 21, and like miraculously nothing happens. Nobody like people are like, huh, that's interesting, but like nobody questions him. They don't even ID him. So he goes up to the karaoke machine at the casino and like he's killing it. Like even though he's drunk, like he's still hitting all those notes. Kunti's there with him to stop him from doing anything stupid. She kind of ruined the con though.
Yeah.
Because if she didn't say anything, I would have gotten away with it, but whatever.
You would eventually ran out of lie, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, I would have made it go on for a bit longer.
and then you get approached by the owner of the casino,
Yeah. So,
and he wants to see an ID. He's like, "All
you
right,
know,
so
know what
I'm
Zhao
tired
does?
of this shit."
Zhao bribes the dude. He's like, hey, yo. He slips him, like, a good 1,000 under the table, and he's like, you know what? I got your ID right here. Slips him 1,000, he's like, don't ever let me see you again in here.
Yeah, this
Fucking-
man, insulted by the paltry 1,000 gil,
Oh, fucking well!
threatens Zhao in his rage because this child has made a mockery of him on multiple angles.
Sucker. You should ID your people before you get in.
Yeah, just quietly take him out, or quietly take him out of the casino so people don't realize that you've let a kid in.
That's too late. They probably all lost their jobs.
I'm just...
And rightfully so, the fuck?
So we have like a resort thing going on, and after a couple days in the air, somebody comes knocking on a door that Zhao and Kunti is sharing. Kunti opens it up, and it is a street magician they had previously met, who starts throwing these orbs, these motes, of sleep at her. This magician has an uncanny ability to access other people's inventories because we have these crystals embedded in everybody's hands. You know, DM fiating away encumbrance. Because...
Except for against heavy armor.
Against heavy armor?
Yeah, heavy armor still encumbered you.
Well,
I mean,
the thing is, you're only the only things you need to track weight-wise is the stuff you don't have in your crystal.
Things like swords and whatever.
Swords and whatever armor you're wearing. I don't want to have to deal with weights. Anywho,
But they're so much fun.
they end up killing this guy. Somebody casts Blizzard.
It was on accident! I didn't mean to do it!
Yes, they're not
And
murder
a new
horses.
character is revealed.
That would be my third character. Kayotoshi Kiba.
Yes, Agent Kiba from the CSA.
Central Scholar Association.
Mm-hmm.
He was,
And-
well, a scholar.
And he heard the commotion of the attack and came to find out what happened.
He was a very straight-laced, law-abiding citizen.
And they get from this guy a letter from this dead man, a letter from our big bad evil guy, telling them tomorrow meet me on the deck, bring all your friends.
So, I want you all to imagine for a minute. What would you do with the dead body of the person you just murdered?
Cryo freeze it.
Well, we didn't do any of that. What we did instead was go to the captain and tell the truth.
Yep. It's like, hey, this guy attacked us. We killed him. The captain's like, all right, is there somebody who can report this? We need a law person. What's going on?
Kiba! He was
We
law.
casually killed this man.
It's like, yeah, we casually killed this man who was attacking us first. It's like, okay, it's self-defense, no big deal.
So yeah, they all got scot-free because of it.
Yeah, self-defense.
Versus if they tried hiding it, they could have ended up in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. And the next day, they go to the deck of the ship, like asked from my BBEG, who had the whole deck just to themselves.
Because, you know, you always listen to what the BBEG says.
And the BBEG shows off this dead body and summons a familiar Final Fantasy face from Avanta Black Portal. The one, the only, Gilgamesh, which they proceed to tear apart after Kuja, my BBEG, escapes. And boy, did they tear him apart. Scholars, man, before they changed the MP system.
Yeah, even post
Thieves.
MP system changed. It's still really good.
You know, just doing scholar things.
Just scholarly things.
Just ignore me as I cast for free a maximized empowered spell that does 100 damage. Just ignore that.
And when they finally land, they hear about a circus from Zhao's past.
Yeah, boy. So Zhao.
Past also, by the way.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, Sayonara, but he's kind of dead right now.
Yeah.
Yes, but still.
So Zhao originally didn't have he has parents, but he didn't know them. So he was raised by the most part from the circus that picked him up, which is the Golden Saucer. He left at the age of 10 to go on a Mirage Keeper journey because Alma was like, "Hey, you want to do this? You want to do me this solid, and I'll tell you where your parents are." He's like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So
he was what, 11 at the time?
10. But yeah, they go to the Golden Saucer to see what's going on. They find posters of Zhao Bai versus Green Stargazer, and it is essentially a Pokemon battle. They set this up. They set the arena up. Alma's there. She was like, "Hey, some things might happen that this will change your fate forever." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? You're still a con artist, but it's cool, whatever." So they go there. Zhao does the fight. Zhao fucking bodies this man, and he has
What was he using? What was he using?
He was using Bahamut. And it's crazy because everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Green Stargazer, he's so fucking cool. Oh my god, yes."
Because he was a Gary wannabe.
Yeah, he was a Gary wannabe, and he got fucking bodied like one.
Yeah, he was the Gary to Zhao's Ash.
No, he was the Gary. He was the fucking blue to Zhao's red. It was.
You're not that cool.
I'm barely. Well. Shut up. Shut up.
And as this green guy is starting to lose, what happens next?
So the crowd is like, "Zhao, you're fucking awesome and shit." And Green is like, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm not about to lose to some child." He injects himself with this Vanta Black substance and goes all one-winged angel on the party and fuses with Bahamut to become Shin Bahamut. And I think there's 3 personalities running the thing.
Yeah, 3.
It was Green and Bahamut trying to fight off a force you've never heard of before to this point, I don't think.
We already said Shin Bahamut.
Shinryu.
When we met Kuja. He mentioned
yes, he mentioned Shinryu. Kuja's god.
Yeah.
Which isn't any of the known gods. Or demigods, even.
Right. So a lot of shit happened in this battle. BT Dubs, Zhao's dad and his grandmom were in the audience.
And who's in the stands? Orf, would you like to take away explaining exactly what happens after this? So this is when your character comes into the equation?
My memory for everything that happened is not great, especially since I'm really tired. I will describe my character, but I don't know if I can describe events right now.
But what is your character doing after Alma ordered evacuation?
My character is helping to evacuate the crowd.
And your character is?
I'm tired. My character is a...
I am tired.
Shush. My character is basically a Shinra-made android. They are a Shindroid toddler. They're basically a test baby for wealthy to-be parents and stuff. My character has had a lot of families in the past, and over time has developed his own, because of the the AI, needing having emotional needs in order for parents to learn how to meet them. My character is many experiences. Cat, stop that.
Cat refuses.
I cannot think when that's going on. 1 second. Stop. Because of my character's experiences, they started to have emotional fallout with having different families and being seen as property by a lot of them. And I was kind of rushed into the game, so I didn't get a lot of chance to develop my character and his goals. But we did make a casual joke about the new God of War and saying that he was last owned by a Kratos stand-in. So I'm going to use that to develop some of the character as well. My character's class is a dancer. So as a Shinroid toddler character, he's basically a kid. He's programmable. He can read. He's intelligent. He can understand things that are being said. So there's a seamless program. There's like seamless. He seamlessly acts like what he's supposed to act like, and has like a parenting teaching mode where his normal intelligent programming goes to the wayside for a bit in order for him to just be a kid, so parents can learn how to deal with them. But for the most part, he's actually intelligent, even if he is still a kid. Basically that's the idea of the character. And my character has really high charisma and really good dance performance. I haven't developed a reason why he's a dancer outside of in-game mechanics, so I still have to work on that. But due to his performance abilities, he is able to heavily influence the outcome of a lot of actions, in whether they be battle or else. He helped to turn the tides of the Green versus Kaito battle, and some other things as well. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to say, so that's what I got.
They eventually defeat this corrupted Bahamut, and they go back to town, and after some questioning, getting, oral statements, giving oral statements of what happened, they all crash for the night. And when they wake up, they meet an old friend just outside of the hotel.
Coming up in a cart. And then
Now, would you like to tell us how the Sayonara came back to life? Or are you going to keep that a little bit of a secret?
I mean, I see no point, because other people would have been able to see it in the first place. So, he's got sponsors. Some very powerful sponsors. So, two of them are fan favorites. One of them is Cheos, and the other is Terrace. Everyone loves them. I mean, look at Final Fantasy VI. Everyone loves Terra. The bad news is the third sponsor. He's this
also from Final Fantasy VI.
You might know him as Kefka the Clown, or if you're more familiar with the lore, Kefka the God of Magic.
And in this world, what is his title?
He's a demigod. I forget what is he? Oh, Madness. That's right, demigod of Madness, which kind of makes sense why he'd help me when I'm quite literally mad. Because, neglected fact, Sayonara's actually got two other personalities in his head before this even happened. They are Sabrina and Marigold. And they were essentially like his good and dark side, while he has a childlike exterior that's cold and not calculating at all, with a very calculating inner side known as Sabrina, and a very warm inner side known as Marigold. And now Kefka gave him a curse to where he has to do what he says. Don't know what happens if I don't yet. Sayonara's not smart enough to ask, and, well, he's also not smart enough to disobey. He sees Kefka as a friend, and so does what Kefka says.
What are some of the things Kefka has done, have him do so far? Just to give everybody a sense of just how crazy this is.
I had to lick the floor to get a question answered.
What's the first thing he had you do?
Jumping jacks. Because I mistook what he gave me. Who would have guessed with an intelligence of 6? And then he had me give the Moogle go slap the Moogle boy.
Yep, slap
Sayonara
the Moogle boy.
doesn't know how to hold punches.
And what he asked you to do to the quote-unquote cute Seek.
Give him a big old kiss.
And I think at one point you said something that kind of quote-unquote, not the best word for it, but we're going to go with it anyway, triggered Kefka, and he told you to lick the ground for that one.
So that's where that came from. I don't remember what it was. But, yeah. Kefka's in my brain. He tells me what to do. I follow and obey. Otherwise, I don't know what he'll do. Oh, also, Sayonara got changed from full wrestler from this revival thanks to, well, madness itself and very magical beings into a former summoner also known as Invoker.
Yes, a punchy summoner.
He still punches really hard. He does 2d10 damage eventually.
Eventually.
He currently does 2d6 damage, which, for comparison, is like being punched as strong as a greatsword. So he's punching you with greatswords.
Also, Zhao's getting lessons from Leo onto how to run a kingdom. Because
and they're all currently heading to the Mandragora Kunti's old village out in the wastes.
You should totally ask Sayonara on how to be a good king.
And that is where we left the party last time.
So yeah, that was a
story
fun
up until
first
now.
hour.
And we're going to start this off right before getting there. The night before. Zhao. You were awakened from your nightmare.
Ah, shit.
By a strange thought. You ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready.
Would I draw from the deck of many things again?
Ah, shit.
Do you even remember?
Your mind ponders this as if unnaturally compelled to.
Hell? What did that... What? Why did I think that?
What is your answer?
I don't know. It's a really difficult question.
Yet your mind demands an answer.
Because I know what's gonna happen if I fucking
Play the character.
What would Zhao do?
Huh? Is anyone else up?
I mean, you could always try waking us up.
What time is it? My character always wakes up at a prompt time.
What it is? It is very late at night. Your character would still be going through recovery mode.
Got it.
We're currently in one of Sayonara's new spells, the Magical Mansion.
Oh, shit. This is not. I need to think. I thought it was going to destroy that thing, not draw from it again. Fucking Christ. And I have to give an answer now, right?
Yep.
Fucking. Okay, so, I'll be able to, like, roll a new character after... Well, no, you have to go to work, and I have to go to work, too. So I'll be like, when should I roll this? Shit. You put me in a spot.
I didn't put you in this spot.
I mean...
You put yourself there.
Shut up. That deck has caused way too many problems, and it's hurt a lot of people. There's, like, no happiness that can come from that thing. And it's...
You are the sole protector of this deck.
Right. Me not drawing from it locks the deck down. I can't fucking draw from it in good conscience, knowing that Kujo might get what he wants.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a bit of a minute to change your answer after telling you what's going to happen if you give that answer.
Okay.
If you remember, if you're unwilling to draw from the deck again, you die.
Right.
No saves, no nothing.
No restarts. No fucking Phoenix Downs or anything. No reses.
We should probably pick some of those up.
Well, we have a white mage in our party, but here nor there.
There's no going back from that answer. So, is that your final answer?
Hold on. Can Zhao write something? Can Zhao write something down for the party and, like, leave a note there?
Go ahead.
Zhao takes a pen and paper and he writes, "If you're reading this, I am most likely not on this earth anymore, probably dead.
Earth?
I want to be able to transfer all my, like, mirages and shit to, like, someone in the party, though.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Yeah, sadly. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Zhao kind of basically writes his, like, last will. He's like, guys, we have a mission that we have to do. You guys can grieve for a little bit, but then afterwards, like, we have to, like, there's shit that needs to be done. Leo, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted me to be. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe something will happen where we can meet each other again, but for now I gotta say
another
goodbye.
repercussion of your death is it will unlock the deck.
Yeah, but Zhao doesn't know that. Does he?
This is the same ritual that Cheos proposed to you in the beginning.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
So you want to backpedal a little bit and make a decision?
Shit!
From what I'm understanding, though, he's giving you the decision of what you get to draw.
I missed the original ultimatum. Like, he's wanting to not draw from the deck, but if he doesn't draw, he dies.
Basically.
Exactly.
And either way, the deck unlocks.
Right.
Maybe. Who knows what happens if he says he will draw from the deck?
Actually, you know what? Nah, I'll decide to draw from it. I still have a few fucking choice words with
A
Shiva.
new question enters your mind as you remain resolved to draw from the deck.
Okay.
How many cards?
How many?
Ah!
Is there a limit?
Nope.
How many did we draw last time?
I think the last time you guys drew it was either 2 or 3.
I see. I'm going to draw 3.
3 cards?
Yep, I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well go out.
Go out in style. Why not just draw the entire deck?
Can you do that?
Who knows? There's only one way to find out.
You know what? Let's do that.
Oh no.
Let's do that.
I'm sorry, guys.
Jonathan, this is your fault. You did this.
I mean, you talked about going out in style.
Oh, Warren's here. In the chat.
Hurry,
Let's
Hi,
see.
Warren. Hi, Aaron. Rodriguez? I'm botching that, ain't I?
That's Aaron Rodriguez. Okay.
Aaron Rodriguez.
Well,
That's the
hello
new Thursday
to all of
player.
you, and I'm expecting all of the judgment. All of it.
All right. The next morning you are all awake. But you hear not hide nor hear of Zhao. Also, I need you to roll a d4, Zhao, please, for me.
Ah, shit. Let's go.
All right, wherever you are, you have 4 wishes. You
This will
just
be
drew
great.
out the entire deck. You do realize that.
Yeah, I do.
You got all of the effects.
Perfect. Can I be able to do all of them?
They all happened an hour after you decided. At
Okay.
once.
All right. Wish number 1. So, is there any limit to like the wishes that I can make?
No, it's just like the wish spell.
As long as you can currently make wishes.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
But we'll get to that in a minute.
Well, you see, you kind of gotta fight death now.
Jonathan! Jonathan!
Yeah?
Hold on. Hold on. We gotta see what everybody else is doing this morning.
Oh, fuck.
We got the Sayonara and we got Orf here. What are you guys doing in this mansion as you all wake up?
You see, this is in character. Oh, god damn it. When I see Zhao yet,
Did you go to Zhao's room?
like, I'm basically at the comment hole and seeing if I see anyone here.
Unless Orf is there, you probably wouldn't see Zhao.
Yeah, we didn't decide where we all slept or anything.
I'm going to assume you all had your own private rooms.
Yeah.
It's a
Then
mission.
I'm, as dumb as this is, going to go pile drive Zhao.
You enter Zhao's room, and Zhao is not there.
He doesn't realize it until after he literally pile drives the bed. And notices there's no person under him to be crushed by his mighty powers. And his dumbness.
Zhao is missing.
I'm going to start walking around the house calling out for him.
You do see a bunch of cards around Zhao.
I'm ignoring those.
Well, around where Zhao would have been.
Yeah, ignoring them.
You nothing.
All right. Upon realizing that he's calling out and looking for Zhao, my character is going to leave his room and follow. Because my character is also concerned, but my character doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, my character's name is Roxas, and I keep forgetting that. It's just a weird name to call.
Well,
Do you
weird
want?
because-
Does Roxas want to investigate Zhao's room, perhaps to get any clues to find where he's at?
Yeah, okay, so Roxas follows, what's Jonathan's character's name I keep?
Sayonara.
The
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Alright, so after following Sayonara for a bit, Roxas turns into Zhao's room and is going to try to investigate, or whatever.
You see this broken in half bed with cards scattered about it.
Alright, I guess Roxas would pick up one of the cards and look at it, see if he can figure out what it is.
It's the Thrones card from the deck of many things.
Would my character know what the deck of many things is?
It depends if they've described to you Cheos and their past with him.
My character...
I can easily assume they have at this point.
Subscribed? What'd you say? If they've done what with Cheos?
Described their past with Cheos.
Okay.
Because they had interacted with this deck.
Alright.
After a few moments, the card dissolves in your hand.
I don't know what to think about the deck of many things, so I don't know how my character would think about it.
But yeah, after you investigate each card, it is one of every card from the deck of many things, except they dissolve in your hand after a moment of looking at them.
Alright, and do I even know... I don't think Roxas even knows Sayonara's name because we never got names. We just kind of kept moving forward.
No, but you got names.
Huh?
You got
If
names.
my character doesn't know your character...
Listen. I believe, if my memory serves me right, they introduced Roxas to the Sayonara when he first stepped out the carriage.
I mean, the first thing out of... Yes. The first thing Zhao said was, the fuck is Sayonara? How are you still alive?
Alright, so I don't know if my character was in earshot or paying attention, but I guess...
No, they were all there. They were exiting the hotel at the same time.
Alright. So, Rox is in a call for Sayonara.
Sayonara, do you heed Roxas's call?
What? Huh? What?
I'm assuming that's you entering the room, re-entering Zhao's room.
That's him responding to Roxas, as it were.
Alright, well, Rox is gonna keep calling for you.
Yeah, he's responding.
Kunti enters the room and immediately recognizes the deck of many things.
Alright, that's good.
And basically tells you that Zhao is gone.
Alright, and then Roxas just has a really, really concerned, kind of scared face.
Now let's take the camera over to Zhao. Cause you done fucked yourself.
I mean, if I play my cards right...
Oh my fucking god.
You find yourself in a realm of Vanta Black.
Well, this is interesting.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
Just a wisdom ability score check.
All right.
Or knowledge planes if you have it. I'll let you roll that too.
I don't have knowledge plane, so.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll wisdom to put
Yep.
1 and 1 together.
Okay.
You realize you find yourself inside the void.
Ah, shit.
Because that is one of the cards in this deck.
Right.
Yep.
There's nothing in here but Joe and the void. 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 Void.
Well, there's a lot of shit here.
Even though everything is a Phantom Black where you wouldn't normally be able to tell where things are, you can see the structure of the void.
Have fun.
Also, because you decide to draw every card from the deck, you have effectively nullified your character.
Lovely.
Actually, a wish or a.
I have 4 wishes, though.
Not.
Yeah, would you like to make those wishes?
Yeah.
Go ahead, make a wish.
I wish to go back to my home plane. Hello? I wish to
Your
go back
wish?
to Pelagaya.
Doesn't go off, but something else does instead.
What does?
You there! I remember you!
Wait, what? What?
Spin around to the location you're hearing that voice from.
Yeah, I do.
It's Gilgamesh.
Oh.
How would I know?
Hi?
Don't worry, I decided to be a good guy.
Oh, well, that's cool. I kinda fucked up, though.
Wow, what a dirty mouth for a 12-year-old.
What did you do? How did you get here?
So I drew pretty much every single card from the deck of many things, and here I am. I guess one of the effects of the cards was that it would send me here. I kind of forgot that at that time.
Well then.
Think you can, like, get me out? Or...
I've been working on that.
And how far have you come along with that?
I need nothing. I need a new miracle.
A miracle?
Quick. Thank you for subscription, Warren. We will remember you.
A miracle? Like what?
I could definitely use a wish.
What kind of wish? Gilgamesh?
I need to locate a weak point in the void.
Are you sure that will get us back to Terragaya?
I don't know where it'll take us. But I don't want to be here anymore. The void can't hold me forever.
Yeah, this place has gotten kind of dull for me. Alright.
You know really? How long have you been here?
A few seconds, and I'm already getting tired of this. I want to go back to my friends. Good luck for you, though. I have a few wishes.
Well, hand one over.
A wish isn't a physical thing. I can wish us to go to the weak point in the void, and we can, like, get out of here.
I mean, if you think that'll work.
Hey, there's no harm in trying, right?
Of course.
I wish to find the weak point in the void.
As your wish rings out, you feel pulled in a direction.
Okay. Huh. Strange. Gilgamesh,
Well-
come on.
Whoa there now. Be careful. This place doesn't work like you expect.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel weak. Like, all my mirages are pretty much gone for the most part, aren't they? Like, I'm at level 1
Nope,
now.
you still have them.
Okay, cool. But I'm at level 1.
No.
That's an effect in the deck, though.
Yeah,
Yes, but it's also counteract by effect that gives you EXP.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
You have no items, though.
That's fine.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Except for the clothes on your back.
Also, he loses
That's fine.
intelligence.
I'm going to have the star counteract that.
Okay. Anything else that... Oh, he's also got the Vizier. That's actually... He can know the answer to his next to a dilemma.
Yeah. He
Also,
does
don't I
have the
get, like, a
vizier.
knight? I get another knight, don't I? What up?
Also, you gain a +2 to an ability score. Oh,
And
no,
I get
you're
in a
doing that
magic
for you.
weapon.
But
Ooh, I
that's...
get a major magic weapon. I know what I'm getting.
You don't get any of that.
Aw, okay, that's fine.
Between Talons and Ruin.
Okay. Fucking Keyblade appears in my hand and then disappears.
Basically.
You confuse the deck of many things, so this is what you get.
That's fine.
You do get a +4 bonus, though, to diplomacy.
+6, actually.
My bad.
Anywho,
This could matter.
so you're going to walk in the direction pulled?
Gilgamesh, come on.
Well, which way are you going?
I don't know. It's just pulling me towards a direction.
Well, that's fine, but straight isn't straight here.
Well, I can guess that much, but... What's the way that you can follow me without getting lost, then? Should we, like, hold hands or something?
Gilgamesh pulls out a rope and ties it to you and then to his waist.
Oh, this works, too. So, yeah, Zhao goes off in that direction, I guess.
The moment you start walking, the direction you're being pulled is just shifting all around you.
Whoa. Huh, that's not normal.
What's not normal?
Well, it's not exactly what I'm used to.
It's the void. What do you expect?
I don't know. Well, let's keep moving. I'm sure that it'll... I don't know. Haven't you gotten out of here before?
Well, it wasn't easy. I kind of luckily found a few weak points, and then once I was summoned.
So we have to wait for me to be summoned, huh?
Or we can find a weak point.
Yeah, but when I'm getting pulled to one, it's like it keeps changing all over the place.
Well, how many wishes do you have?
I still have 3.
2.
Wait, what the fuck?
One of them brought you Gilgamesh.
Oh, shit, that's right. 2 right now.
Well, you know where it is. Why not wish for the path to become obvious?
Yeah, but that's such a waste of a wish.
Well, are we getting any closer?
I don't know, are we?
Sometimes the signal is strong when it changes, sometimes it's weaker.
It fluctuates.
You would go with a big old maybe.
Yeah. shit. I don't think I'm even going to be able to get out of here from this session, so...
Do you want to move this to something that we do in between sessions?
Yes, might as well. This is going to be some shit that's...
Well, if it's all the same to you, you don't have to participate for the rest of the session.
I still want to watch what's going on.
All right.
I just don't want to hold you guys up.
Who minds if we take a quick break? My bladder's been yelling at me for the past 15 minutes.
I don't know. What does the audience think? Since we actually have one.
Do we? Who's else still here?
We still have Warren, and we still have, I'm assuming, Aaron.
What's the
Just
chat? The
last thing that was said was Warren questioning the name of my world.
I mean, he's got a point. Terra Gaia, Earth.
Well, we want to take a small break for bathroom.
Fair enough.
Zhao fucked up.
All right, we'll be back soon.
You're welcome for the suggestion, buddy.
Okay. Avoid any situation you choose once.
You're welcome for the suggestion, buddy. Have fun with it.
Earth. Yes. KK. Haha.
Oh shit. I still have a Shrug It Off pull, so I actually have 200 HP.
Spicy chili yakisoba.
You there, Zhao?
Still here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew, this is gonna be some... I think I screwed everybody over.
I mean, I'm the one that put the idea in your head.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I thought it was bad with Rosa when everybody around my character died. And in this session, according to the history that I've learned today, everybody keeps dying. Please stop.
Nah, man. I'm gonna be surprised if Zhao lives through this session.
Why? Zhao's the only one who likes Roxas.
Don't worry, I'm gonna roll another character that'll probably like Roxas too.
Why do you say that? Who says my character doesn't like Roxas?
I mean, shit, Leo seems...
Sayonara likes Roxas.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, Leo might be.
I've had almost no RP in this RPG.
I know, you've only been around 2 sessions, though.
That's true.
And we're getting to battle-heavy areas.
Also, the reason last time we didn't have a lot of RP is because last time my character of mine died, we did RP, and then it became too RP heavy. And I never got introduced.
How do you not get introduced in an RP heavy session?
Because they're too busy doing other things. Like planning the demise of a group of people that won't sell them stuff.
The library.
We're doing it slightly differently, Aaron. The way he's doing it is that the deck is one thing, and so every time it's drawn from until everyone who's chose to draw it is reshuffled back in, each card is different. So you can technically.
And Zhao drew every single card from the deck.
Yeah. No, Aaron was saying how you technically can't based on Raw. Which was what I was saying at
it's
first.
been homebrewed. It's very lucky Zhao got 4 wishes. Zhao might actually get out of this. Let's see how many wishes Zhao can maintain.
I mean, he can technically wrap a couple of wishes into one as long as he words it right.
My cat is making me play fetch with her.
Like,
Oh shit!
Sun sees in a location that doesn't exist.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Has anybody seen Madoka Magica? The fucking
yeah, no, you're not doing that.
Cheos.
What?
Would it be possible to pull a Madoka?
That depends. What are you trying to do?
Remember the last episode?
I might want to remind you, I hinted at it not being a good idea messing with time in a timeless location.
Oh.
I know, but when I exit.
There's only one way to find out.
Hey,
Let's fucking go!
People, stop killing yourselves doing weird things.
Would you
I'm
like
not
to continue
killing
trying to
myself.
escape, or do you want to move on with the session? What's our votes?
I'm fine with either or.
Cat, are you resting
Do
on
you,
this?
would you like to continue watching Zhao try to escape, or would you like to move on?
I feel uneasy with continuing when another character's existence is in the balance.
Oh, don't worry.
Wow.
Like, this has been plotted upon for, like, a while now.
I know, but I
want to.
And
do
Zhao,
The
what
less-
is your vote?
the less people my character has to interact with, the less interesting my character will be.
And what is your vote, Zhao?
I'm gonna use the wish saying, "Hey, can you like, make
The vote is continue trying to escape or continuing with the session with everyone else.
I'm gonna try to continue escaping. I'm gonna try and use another wish to see if I can like get out of this.
Okay. So, are you still walking with Gilgamesh?
Yeah.
Or have you guys just come to a standstill, realizing you're getting nowhere fast?
We're kind of getting nowhere fast, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, if I knew where the weak point was, I probably could lead us to it, but...
Probably. And you know this place really well, yeah?
I know how to move in what you would consider a straight line.
Well, let's go with that then.
But
I wish.
it means... Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
You already started.
I just said let's go with that then, and then you like continue.
You said I wish.
Don't start. Don't do that.
He will do it. Deal with it.
God damn it.
You have some very powerful magic behind you right now.
Yeah. Before I do this wish, if I said that you would be able to know where these locations are, what's the guarantee that you can get us there?
Well, if I know where we're going, then, well, I could definitely lead us to it.
I see. Alright, let's go with that then. I wish for Gilgamesh to know the weak points and to lead us back to Terragaia. There we go.
Back to Terragaia.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Gilgamesh
very
picks you up. Unless you resist.
I get picked up.
Okay. And as he's moving throughout this void, you are consistently feeling that you are moving away from the weak point you knew about.
Well, where are we going?
Well, the weak point that's going to lead us back to Terra Gaia is actually much further away.
I see. So if we just chose any one, we could have ended up in a whole whole other place.
Well, yeah.
Huh? You learn something new every day.
I've been to many worlds.
You're gonna have to tell me about those sometime.
And you eventually find yourself at what appears to be a wall. But you know that this place is far from what it appears.
Okay.
And even though Gilgamesh was moving in an erratic pattern, it seemed like, for the most part, it seemed he deviated from the course here and there. But for the most part, you're very far. The signal to the weak point you know about is pretty faint at this point. And Gilgamesh... What is that?
Echo chirp.
I guess.
Yeah, that's...
I'm sorry about that. I have no idea how to change it.
Push to talk.
I'm on push to talk.
I think it's through Orf right now.
Is it now? Why would it be?
Are you using headphones?
No, I don't use headphones.
That's why.
That's stupid.
Anywho.
Continuing on.
Gilgamesh pulls a weapon out from behind him and thrusts it into the wall. And the wall begins to swirl. And he walks through it.
Huh.
Let's see, where... Oh.
Oh. What's O?
You find yourself in a very technologically heavy city.
Ah, shit.
Back on Terra Gaia.
Well, at least we got where we need to go. I have one more wish left.
Go ahead.
Thing is, I'm going to save that wish, just in case something happens. I know what I'm going to wish for, but...
I have no choice but to move on with everybody else.
Alright.
Because you are obviously far from them.
Yeah.
You do find yourself in a forested park-like area, but the skyline has technology.
I see.
Flying vehicles, you know.
Yeah. Just men and things.
Just men and things. You as a player would recognize this.
Yeah.
This exact area, too.
Yeah.
It's where you saw that white thing.
Yeah. That white thing.
Anywho, after being informed that Zhao is completely gone by Kunti, what would the two of you like to do? Do you want to stay on course, or would you like to try to find your friend?
Which one sounds like more of an adventure?
Kunti says she might have something to find them if they are here. and pulls out a book. What would you guys like to do? Or if you don't have to keep yourself muted, by the way.
Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp. My character has no goals, so I'm doing whatever the party.
Right now, your character actually might have a thought about this. Right now, the choices are continue to the ruins of the Mandragora village, or try to locate Zhao.
My character would try to locate Zhao.
What sounds like more of an adventure?
I don't know, Jonathan. What sounds more like more of an adventure?
Going to kill the big bad. So going to go fight the necromancer.
You guys don't know where the necromancer is. You were hoping to find clues to that in the village.
Still going to say what there. Stick with what he said. Go fight evil dude. Those exact words.
See, we come to a impasse.
I didn't hear those words. I'm trying to make them out, but I can't.
Leo insists that we go find Zhao, and Belly is quite for it as well.
All right.
Got to support the
Leo. Is Leo up?
And my character would want to find Zhao as well.
Where's Leo at?
With the party.
Okay.
Not with you.
Not with me, obviously.
I mean, I'm just playing character with character. He would want to go continue with the adventure.
Kunti verbally asks the book to find Zhao. And on the inside of the cover, like, you know, you flip open the book, that's the first thing. There is a map, and it points to Menin, the capital of... Give me a second. I got to pull up the map real quick. Capital of the Blue Country, which is called... No, not the Blue Country. The White Country, which is called Dresung. Dresungen? I can't pronounce these names. I had them generated for me.
Let me give you a whole bunch of Asian names.
Actually, these don't seem as Asian as the rest. Which is funny. Dresgen. Dresgen.
Yeah, Dresgen.
Menin, the capital of the Dresgen country, which is quite a bit to the south of where you are. It's south of the Blue Country. So that'd be quite a trek back down there.
Well, as far as our characters know, he's been kidnapped and is being trafficked or something.
No?
No, it's impossible to kidnap somebody from inside. It's secured.
From inside the...
Magical Mansion, yeah.
Well, if we didn't know that the Deck of Many Things was involved, we could have just guessed that maybe he left and that's how he made so much distance somehow. he was
That
whatever.
makes no sense, though. Still,
Okay.
like nothing against you, man, but you're suggesting something illogical.
Like the distance he is from you guys right now is roughly 26 days travel.
All right.
Which was made, as far as you guys can tell, overnight.
Like, that should be impossible.
That's what I
What's
said.
that?
Like, that should be impossible.
I.e., illogical.
Kunti, when this information is revealed, Kunti's like, how the hell did he get all the way down there?
Just Zhao things. It would be fucking hilarious if he ended up all the way at the Green Continent.
So we're going to have a bit of a time skip. If that's where you guys are going. Are you conceding to their demands?
I mean, unless someone wants to interfere. I've got 3 heads in here beyond Sayonara's.
Well, Sabrina doesn't have much of an opinion of it, and Marigold's like, we should help our friends.
Who are they?
His imaginary friends.
Oh.
So you're not actually hearing any of that.
Like, you'll hear Sayonara asking them, but you won't hear any responses.
Sabrina's like, I don't care what we do, let's just kill stuff.
Sayonara wholeheartedly agrees.
Because that is who he is.
Marigold is like, we need to find our friends. God, Kage, I'm gonna have to really talk to Kage. This is what, been 2 sessions in a row?
Something like that. Maybe 3?
Anywho. So you guys... So you assisting with your carriage?
Well, I don't see why I wouldn't.
All right. So, what are you doing for the next 15 days, Zhao? What kind of trouble are you going to get yourself into with Gilgamesh?
What kind of trouble? Hopefully none. Like, I'm not trying to, like, start some shit. It's more like Zhao trying to think about what his last wish is going to be.
He's just gonna...
Cheos, would it be possible to wish for more wishes?
No.
God damn it.
I mean, there's the always technically yes, but DM's always going to say no.
Shit. God damn it. Well, although, because I could be, what's hilarious, and I'm probably going to end up doing this, would it be possible for me to wish myself to essentially be, like, the strongest that, like, I could ever be?
Yes.
I will warn you of one major flaw to that.
What is the flaw?
Once you're set to this power level, you will never level up again.
Well, see, here's the thing. All right, because we maxed out at 80, right?
Yes.
Could
There's
I
a lot-
potentially?
There's a lot to consider with that wish.
I mean, you're level 80, but what about us? First off.
Second off, could you possibly get that high in a single lifetime?
The chirp is not coming from my end.
Yeah, it's coming from mine. It's my bad. I mean, you could with the ability of wishing, but
Yes, but your wish says as strong as you can ever get. Through the wording of that wish, who knows, you might be stuck at level 30.
shit.
There's a lot of interpretation to that wish.
Right. Holy fuck.
And then you would be level locked.
Right. Oh god. Would it be possible to destroy the deck with the last wish?
Do you want to try it and find out?
I'm scared to.
I mean, I think we have the way right here written on it. Yeah.
Because Kunti still has that flint and steel that can destroy the deck.
Right. So there's really no point in doing that, like, at all.
There's also apparently a third way, although I don't think we'll ever do it.
What's the third way?
The deck of many things can be destroyed by losing it in a wager with a deity of law. The deity must be unaware of the nature of the deck.
Oh shit, too late for that.
Thank you, Aaron,
That
for
would
subscribing.
be Exodus. Or,
Yeah, but they have to be unknowing of the nature of the deck. That's the key.
yeah.
I'm certain gods talk to each other.
And since Ultima, the High Sufferer, personally invited Cheos to demigodhood.
Too late.
Fat chance with that one.
Yeah, I'm sure that all of the gods like sit around at a poker table and fucking crack open a cold one or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what gods do.
You got 15 days to kill.
Huh.
Unless, you know, you wish yourself back to the party.
God, no. That would be such a waste of a wish.
I mean, you're already kicking yourself in the ass for wasting 3 on getting out of the void.
Well, what else was I supposed to do?
You kind of got away with just 2, but now you had to use the 3rd.
Whatever. I would have been stuck in there forever.
He wished himself out and it did nothing. So, I mean, what are you
No,
supposed
it did something. It gave him...
It gave him a way out.
Right.
It specifically says on the card that a wish will not get you out of the void. It will just give you a means to get out.
And then you have to use more wishes to get out.
No, he could have traveled around with Gilgamesh indefinitely because
That's not no. That's counterproductive.
That is twisted. But then again, most D&D likes to fuck with people, so monkey's paw is common.
Monkey's paw is how wishes are supposed to be used normally.
No.
That's why there's
Monkey's paw.
Here's the thing, the very
cynical and
nature
gets
of
old.
the void. The very nature of being in the void
The
turns
monkey's,
any wish you make from inside of it a monkey's paw.
monkey's paw wishes is to plot what puns are to jokes. It's just
so very high form of intricacy.
no, it's old, it's unoriginal, it's cynical, it's not fun. Puns aren't always cynical, I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying this is always the case, but you know what I'm getting at. Like, they can be fun, but oh wow, are they capable of just being old and cynical?
So, question: am I tied down to the deck?
The deck is now freely open now.
Oh no, you have a number of effects waiting to go off now.
Oh yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm trying to think what to do.
You now have a second aspect of death waiting to chase you.
Which, that's fun.
There is a technical way we could still do the level.
Also,
damage,
you
but that's
have
up
a
to your
-2
wording.
now to all saving throws instead of just
Lovely.
a -1.
Lovely.
Let's see here.
Put
He
that
also
in.
gets another night.
That night went away.
Unless Gilgamesh is the knight.
Who knows?
Shit, might as well be.
Let's see here. All wealth is lost because of that. Oh yeah. Now has enmity between him and the outsider, and also one of us hate him now.
An NPC hates him.
Ah, shit. Actually, wait, that's not so bad, though.
It has to be a friend of yours, though. One of your friends turn against you.
Jonathan, don't give Cheos any ideas.
It's the rogue!
Shut up!
No, I've already thought of that.
I swear, Tara fucking hates me now.
I'm assuming you wrapped up Void and Dungeon in the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like the Void negated Daljan.
I'm trying to think.
Also, if you defeat the next monster single-handedly, you get a level.
Whole time, though, depending on what I might do, I might not.
Oh, shit.
need-
Oh, shit.
What?
Balance. What's your alignment?
Yeah. Your
How long
alignment
have
is
I
now
been doing
reversed. I don't know.
So when you guys
Neutral,
mentioned
good. Now what will it be?
What is your exact alignment?
Neutral, good.
Neutral evil.
Neutral evil.
Dope.
So when I was mentioning Monkey's Paw, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I immediately muted. What happened?
I'm not sure.
I
Weird.
don't know. Also, an outsider hates him.
Will I be able to wish myself to level 80?
Technically,
Remember, stronger the wish, more likely it's going to go wrong.
the best way to think about it is think in terms of how. This is just a general thing. For those kinds of wishes, think in terms of how D&D would think of it.
And there is a line in one of the wish spells, like it might be 5th edition, it might be 3.5, where it states if the wish is too powerful, it might just fail.
Yeah.
The hell? What's the point of the wishes then?
Wishes. Okay. So, like, wishes' power is directly determined by who creates it. So, like, a god's wish would be obviously more powerful than, like, a wizard's wish. I.e., Cheos' wishes are less powerful than current Cheos' wishes because now he's a god versus what he was before. So we're basically dealing with the wishes of a man.
No, a wish is of an object made by a man, so that's even worse.
Yeah.
And you saw how helpful they were in the void.
So these are still really powerful. Because they were actually able to have effect in the void.
Bruh.
So here's the best way to look at it, though, for the leveling ones. Remember what Red said before.
What did Red say?
He wished us to be heroic. And that got us to heroic levels.
What? So if I say I want to be legendary, I'll be like fucking...
I think you've already gotten to that point.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember,
When did this happen?
words can be subjective.
Okay. This is a lot. Well, I have 15 days to kill. I'm not in a rush to make a wish right now.
Are you going into town? Are you leaving this park?
Shit, might as well.
Warren summed it up perfectly. Deck of many, damn it!
Basically.
Especially made by a mad wizard.
Right.
Aren't you so excited to play in this world, Warren?
Just a FYI, because this would be general player knowledge. Next tier up would technically be epic levels.
So you see soldiers. Basically soldiers dressed in blue in town.
Huh. I would know where we are, yes.
Has Zhao ever been to this country?
I mean, because the circus is a traveling circus. Would they let the golden saucer in?
Yes, but all of their weapons would be confiscated until they left.
I see. So, yeah.
That's what I think of it. Would Adam Sandler be okay with that?
Samuel Adams.
My bad.
Adams. I was gonna say Adam Sandler would probably just do anything and not care.
No,
Well, Samuel Adams would probably have all the weapons. They can only confiscate weapons they can find.
Adam Sandler.
It's reasonable to, given your character background, and you can get the general sense of things. Yes, this is Menin, and you are seeing Shinra soldiers everywhere. But that's nothing new for this place.
I see.
It's a highly militarized country.
And I have no money to my name.
You have no money nor items.
Right.
Your armor's gone too, by the way.
What kind of armor did he have?
I had no kind of armor. I just had, like a sailor outfit.
Was it magical at all?
Yeah, that's gone.
Fuck!
The what is gone?
You
My
lost
sailor-
Well,
everything.
yeah, but what
Now
specifically?
I'm just in the Ace Trainer outfit now.
Yep.
The one that does that is the, let's see here,
Was it Talons or Ruin?
Ruin.
I mean, they both happened, so...
Also, remember, you still got the Vizier, so you can know the answer to your next dilemma.
What did he lose that he was upset about?
Everything.
Sailor outfit.
No kidding.
He
Which-
had a magical sailor's outfit made for him in the Shuyu country.
And what did he do?
It gave
gave
him
him,
bonuses
like,
to charisma. It gave him it was +1, so it added 1 to his AC. It's +1 or 2, I forget.
It was 2.
So it added to his AC, and he could layer another set of clothing underneath of it and have them swap magically with a free action.
Damn it, my witty amulet is also gone. Fuck. Okay.
You're no longer
What?
witty?
What is that?
It gives me a +4 enchantment bonus to charisma and constitution.
That doesn't stack, with that Ace Trainer outfit, right?
It stacks with my sailor outfit. Yes.
Why? How?
It just because I didn't know that, we had it stacking. Don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it. It's moot as right now.
Fair.
Right. I'm so fucking salty. So, okay. My charisma score goes down to 6 now.
Does that lock you from getting new mirages?
Well,
No.
yes, it does. All my mirage slots are filled. So that would mean that because I caught the skeleton boy, a mirage has to go.
Nope.
Mirage slots? What
Oh, no?
mirage
You
slots?
just can't get any new mirages until you bring that charisma score back up.
Okay, that's fine. Shit. Well, I'm gonna look around Menin. I'm gonna. Well, I can't really find a place to stay because no money. I need to find a way to get.
What are you doing about Gilgamesh?
Gil, what am I doing about him? What should we do?
What would Gilgamesh want?
Right, Gilgamesh. What should we do?
Barks.
Well, I was hoping for a rematch.
With the rest of the party?
Yeah.
It's well, we're gonna be a bit off. You're gonna have to delay that for a little bit.
Where are we even?
We're in Menin. A pretty long ways off from where we were.
Melanin?
Menin.
Mandagora?
No, Menin.
Uh,
Mom and Pop store?
No, Menin.
This is gonna go on for as long as you want it to.
How do you spell this?
Mississippi?
What the hell is Mississippi? You know what? Is that like the name of a fruit?
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure you meant Mountopia.
It works because Gilgamesh is the dimension hopper.
Hold on.
He is. He's the dimension hopper.
He is. He stated he was bent of many worlds before.
Yeah, and took on a lot of heroes and failed to defeat them, but pretended he did by making fake versions of their swords. At least
Still
according
has that replica Buster.
At least according to 12.
Well, as far as we can tell, every Gilgamesh is the same Gilgamesh, just different look based off travels from lore.
Look, I've always wondered exactly how many of the people he has defeated. He's not a shitty sword fighter, so like, how many did he actually lose to? Did he actually lose to Cloud? Did he actually lose to Zidane? Etc.
Gilgamesh. It's pronounced
Probably.
Meinin. Menin.
I haven't heard of it.
Of course you wouldn't. Okay, well, here nor there, we need to figure out something. I don't think that they would let us sleep on the park benches.
Why are we having interactions with Gilgamesh without Gilgamesh music?
Shit.
It's copyright.
Screw that.
No copyright law in the world will stop me!
I dream about playing Battle on the Big Bridge on a double piano, like, once a month. Just, okay, maybe not that often, but...
I mean, I still need to figure out all fair use laws for that kind of crap before anything.
People upload all sorts of covers and MIDIs and music
Yes,
box
but they're
versions.
not trying to make money off their stuff.
That's true. This is really stupid. Like, you can't make your own cover and upload it.
Do you want me to hold off on that,
Might as well.
Jonathan, or are we good to play music?
Play generic music that they have set already, because I know the set music they have is not copyright. It's all free use.
Then never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I will be up to date on that by the next session, though. So
It's fine. It's all good.
Come to think of it, there were a few people from the circus who did join the seed. They might still be here.
actually, you can play it. I can just mute the bot.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, Cheos. I said that there might...
Play it, I want to hear it.
I was just gonna get a generic piano cover.
Yeah,
But-
Battle on the Big Bridge is one of the best songs ever.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Well, do you have any money?
No.
Well, there you go.
I
I
hear there's...
spent all my money on these dimwits. They decided they were going to fight me. Well, it was the arena.
Oh. Well, at least you won, right?
Oh, yeah, they didn't last long.
Trying to think. I might be... Because I would be like, hey, there might be some... Because I do remember that... they're like, oh, yeah, there were people who... from the circus who went to Seed. I could try... like, huh?
Who would that be?
Well, Harley just said that a lot of the people left the circus to go to Seed, so I don't exactly know who... She didn't say names.
No, that's me, GM. To you, player.
Trying to think. I do remember there being this guy called Azzy. He was a summoner like me, but he said that his things were like I don't know how to explain it. He said that they were heroic spirits or something dumb like that.
Okay.
And then there was another girl, who was like an Elvon. Hold up, let me actually pull up the There was another girl who was an Elvon, and she was a juggler. I do also remember there being like hired like people who like did like some like bodyguard work for the circus.
Well, what are we waiting for? You lead the way. I don't know this world.
All right, come on, let's go. Yeah,
So,
so we
you guys go off to Seed,
hmm
and you get to the gates, and there is a guard there.
Whoa.
Do you approach the gate?
Mine as well.
The guard stops you. Student ID.
Oh, I don't have any. I'm trying to visit someone.
What's their student number?
Shit, they didn't say. I don't know their student number, but I know their names.
He pulls out a device you don't recognize. Let me see if I can look it up.
Okay, thank you.
What's the names?
Okay. God damn it. It keeps squeaking. So there was Azzy and
Full
Azzy
name.
Rayner.
Azzy Rayner.
And there was also another guy. Hold up. What was the other girl's name? Oh yeah, there was also another girl named, I want to say her. God damn it. She didn't give me her real name. What the hell? I want to say her name was Rose.
Well, I found Azzy Rayner, but I'm not finding anybody simply called Rose.
I see.
There's a Rosa.
Oh.
What profession are they in?
She was a hired arm. She was like a samurai. She's an Elvon.
No, this is a Hume white mage.
Huh. Oh well. I'm gonna have to try my luck with Azzy then.
We currently can't get a hold of Azzy. He's currently in class. But if you'd like to leave a message and contact information, if they're willing to see you.
Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Zhao Bai.
All right, and your number.
My number? What do you mean? I don't have a phone or anything.
What's a phone?
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, I don't have a singing stone or anything. Like, yeah.
We don't support singing stones here in Menin.
Oh. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been here.
I'm sorry, if you can't leave any contact info, there's probably no way they're going to be able to get back to you.
Well, I'm trying to think. Because I'm trying to think of when will they be in class? Well, when will they get out of class?
Well, we don't disclose that kind of information without permission from the student.
I see. God damn it. I'm gonna try and think of something. Man,
You have a wish.
it's such a waste of a wish.
Wish
I
to be
mean, you
epic.
could wish for money.
Stop it, Cheos.
Yeah, but like that in and of itself is kind of shooting me in the foot because I could wish for money and like get
$1 million gil is nothing to scoff at.
$1
million gil is nothing to scoff at.
Okay.
Or you could wish to be epic.
Cheos, if I wished myself to be epic, what would that do?
There's only one way to find out.
You scare me. You scare me sometimes, but I like it.
Well, I mean, the way I would ask it is, like, is there in-universe, in-character knowledge about what epic would be?
Okay, what's the closest thing to like epic in terms of like? I think I
Indeed.
know the answer too. In terms of like the people in this world, like what would be the closest epic thing?
You only heard tale of this person.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Asuka, was it?
Yeah. Oh shit, let's go! I was right! Asuka Millionaire. Yeah.
She would be the only thing that you would consider epic.
Hmm.
I
Well,
mean, fighting it off a dragon pregnant is pretty epic.
yup.
But these are only stories. Who knows what that would be?
Alright. Can you give me one moment, please?
Sure, whatever.
Thank you. Alright.
I hope you were all entertained by the exploits of Zhao.
I'm trying to think. Okay. I think I know what my wish is going to be, Gil.
Oh, let's hear it.
This might shoot myself in the foot, but hey, it is what it is.
Can't shoot yourself any harder.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I'm
Cam,
already
shoot yourself in
broke.
the head.
I wish to become epic.
Congratulations, you are now level 20.
Nice. In what
You
class?
still have no money.
That's fine.
You can spread those extra levels out however you want.
Hell yeah. Also, Cheos. I don't, cause I'm gonna have to ask you if I could like do it later.
What's
But
that?
huh? Because I fucking made a custom class. Well, I didn't necessarily make it. I just like kind of translated it.
No.
Okay, that's fine. All right, time to look for classes. So level 20. All right,
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
that's what, 5 levels?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey, look, we got another 5-level jump.
nice.
Nope, just for him.
Yeah, just for me.
You need to be good at something.
You still don't get any new equipment or anything like that.
Yeah, but like the jump is nice, and besides, I think I know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Let me see here. Let me look up.
How are you going to... Since combat is probably not going to be a thing that happens this session, don't worry about that 5-level jump right now.
Yeah.
Well, that makes my character useless. Yay!
Well, somebody had to draw every card from the deck of many things.
Oh well.
Instead of, drawing 3 or 4 and let me hand pick them for them.
Yeah. Screw that.
Drawing every card's so much funner, though.
Yeah. Screw that. Let's see here.
Like, I was going to run a huge combat, but this gives me more time to refine that.
Oh yeah.
Since you guys are moving away from it.
Have fun.
Moving away from what?
The battle I had set up for everybody.
Don't you just love it when things don't go according to plan?
Oh, this is even better than plan.
Really? Ooh.
Zhao, instead of using their wish to solve their current predicament, decided to jump to level 20.
Yeah.
Because, who doesn't want to be level 20?
So how are you going to use your skills to solve your current predicament?
I mean,
Let's
depending
see.
on what he gets, he's got a lot
Actually,
of
because
options.
I don't know what levels I'm going to put in yet. So do you want to like pan the camera over to the other people? Hello?
I'm currently thinking about what they could be doing.
Okay.
Being
Because they
bored.
just... I'm sorry.
You could give us a combat encounter.
Could give you guys a combat encounter.
Could.
We've already determined that Sayonara is going to be looking for combat. Hey, you moved me.
I was moving everyone. Okay.
Ignore the giant firebird in the cabin.
Sorry, I have to turn on Fog of War so I can set this up.
Because you didn't expect it.
Exactly.
You never see it coming.
Always expect the unexpectables.
Right.
Please don't sue me, Team 4-star.
Of course, you're going to breeze right through this combat encounter.
Lovely,
No, I'm
right?
not.
Mhm.
Unless you're putting Phoenix away.
Yeah, no, Phoenix is only there for travel. But, like, as long as Diabolus can keep up, he's out.
You want Diabolus instead?
Yeah. He's so much funner. He's my
He
girl.
doesn't immediately wreck everything.
That's debatable. I mean, let's see here. Avatars, Diablos, where are you?
What is he, a 3x3?
Yeah. He is huge.
Okay.
And he can currently cast Corruption.
Well then.
Excuse me as I read over things. I'm not used to these yet. Okay, so I can also use Pit of Despair, which is ooh.
Do you want to describe how anxious your character is, Orf? Because I'm pretty sure they would be.
Well, last time I checked, we discovered that Zhao was gone, and we had no character interaction, but implied that we would go look for Zhao.
Yep, and you're currently on course for that.
And I have no idea what my character is experiencing, so I have no reaction.
You're currently in the cart on your first day of travel towards Zhao.
Alright.
And there's a
My
giant-
character's just going to be nervous and less, like, kind of restless, but quiet.
Well, I was about to say, there's also a giant demon-looking thing walking beside us.
Well, the screen is black for me, even though I refreshed, so...
I know, I have it all hidden because I'm setting up the encounter.
So I don't know what I'm experiencing, so I can't react to it.
There's basically I'm giving you a chance for inter-character interaction. You can talk to any of the NPCs there. You got Leo, you got Kunti, the Mandragora, you got Belladorras,
My character,
Seek,
my character's
and you got
interaction
Sayonara.
doesn't really know them. And I'm assuming that because we're setting up for battle, well, I don't have time to have...
Your character doesn't know that.
Yes, but I don't want to disrupt or have a goes nowhere interaction session because we have to cut it in 5 minutes.
Well, that's life in general, just stating.
That's
It's a
not...
series of interactions
We
that have to be cut short.
plan things in games because we plan things, I'm just saying.
You can't plan for everything, though. That's like
Yeah, but
me
we
asking
know
you
what's
to
going to
know
happen.
everything that's going to happen in the world.
I'm just waiting for my
All right.
interaction to become more meaningful.
All right, no arguing, people.
Sayonara is probably trying to chat it up with Leo,
Okay.
asking about how much stronger he's gotten since he's been gone.
Leo?
Yeah.
Well, I really haven't thought about it, Sayonara. I'm worried about Zhao.
Come on, he'll be fine. He's a big boy.
Yes, but an inexplicable disappearance. Isn't your mansion supposed to prevent stuff like that?
I don't know what it does. I just summon it and I can use it.
The toilet flushes itself.
What a great help, Sayonara. What a great help.
You're welcome.
Sayonara doesn't understand sarcasm.
No, he doesn't.
How are you hanging in there, Roxas? I know you and Zhao were pretty close.
Oh,
For like 5 minutes.
out of character, I was going to say something similar. All right. And Roxas is just looking out the window, worried and nervous. He turns to who was speaking to me?
Leo.
He turns to Leo, but he says nothing and kind of just mildly shrugs and turns back to look out the window.
I'm sure you're just as worried about him as I am, right?
Roxas nods.
At least we know where he is.
Roxas smiles weakly.
Come on,
We'll
buddy.
be all
We'll
right.
be fine. We got this.
Now you just got a bunch of people trying to cheer up.
Probably.
This is Sayonara. This is him in a nutshell. He's so idiotic, he's happy-go-lucky.
I can tell. I like that about this. I don't know what my mansion does. I just summon it and I use it. The toilet flushes itself.
And you were talking about empty interactions.
Let me think here. I can't think of how my character would interact with that, or to that, or I'm tired. React to that.
Alright, hopefully I'm not killing the party.
Oh god.
He normally scales things up because of me. You're welcome.
I know you're not using Phoenix.
Diablo's
But-
isn't a pushover either, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Scroll that over. Put that in that corner. Get that in that corner. There we go. That's much better. And now you all get to see how I normally have my screen set up.
While looking outside, you do see like a roaming horde of undead every now and then. But it doesn't look. Most of them don't look all that terribly powerful, so they're pretty much being ignored by
After his
Diablos.
last encounter with undead, he's kind of just like disinterested in them. Like, they were so.
There's nothing but
disappointing.
undead out here,
Yes.
though.
Ho hum.
He's still disappointed by them. He killed them so easily.
It's probably why he's handicapping himself.
I don't think he knows how to handicap himself.
I'd make a mean joke, but
In his eyes, Diablo's just the superior one. Remember, he's about brute strength. And what's more brutal than 43 strength? Also, Diablos isn't that smart either.
But I'm pretty sure he can recognize a challenge when he sees one.
He's got a 7 intelligence.
Okay, he's pretty much relaying what he sees to you every time he spots a horde.
I don't think you realize how dumb Diablos is.
How much do these guys?
Like, these are the idiot twins right now.
And every time he describes a generic horde, you're like, no, not that one.
Warren, I understand Diablos is normally fairly smart, but
This Diablos isn't.
I somehow ended up with a Diablos with a 10 intelligence or 7 intelligence. He is
Not too much smarter than you.
slightly smarter than me. It's entertaining to me.
And he describes to you something that is particularly powerful.
That one. After it.
And that is what he describes to you.
Three Draugr, a dragon that I one-shot, and 2 something new! Actually, I didn't even one-shot the dragon. Fucking Phoenix did.
Yeah.
Phoenix is just like, suck the light, bitches.
Alright, and let me pull up this. Let me clear this out. Imagine Final Fantasy battle music. And let's have everybody roll initiative.
Okay. Let's see here. I only used what? My carriage. That's a 4th level spell, so I'm down 4 mana. So I am currently at 48 mana. Okay, so here's Sayonara. Here's Diablos.
Just remember to click on your token before you...
Jesus, they load roll.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, you can participate. You got Leo to participate with.
What is my token?
Forgot about that.
There it is. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So Sayonara is going last. Sayonara rolled a 3. Diablos rolled a 9.
It doesn't say the number. Wait, of course it would, because all I have to do is subtract. I rolled a 19.
You don't have to do that. You can just pan over it with your mouse.
Oh. Yay. But doing math is fun. No, it's not. Not for me.
If you want to look at it like that.
No,
How'd
you
you
can
roll?
look at
Oh, okay.
you can look at it like that. I don't want to.
Okay, so I'm an arithmetician now. Got it.
So I gotta roll for Kunti yet.
This is like Oregon Trail
And belly.
Monster.
And belly. So let's go down to Kunti.
Diablos, why do you have that ability?
Main. Initiative.
Oregon Trail and Monsters.
And then belly.
Why do I feel like overall my Diablos is better than the base Diablos?
So
Told you I was going last.
the Draugr act first. Since you know what they are.
I can't help it, I know what they are. This is like one of the things he keeps track of. He keeps track of what he's already fought just so he knows what's good challenges and what's not.
You got 30 feet. And this Draugr here is going to move straight up to him.
He's actually got an okay AC.
And let me see. And he is going to ignite his blade with dark energy. He is going to attack.
What kind of energy is he hitting him with?
Hold on, give me a second.
Because we both know this matters.
Yep. So 1d6 of this is going to be shadow damage. Give me a second. I gotta move dice around so I don't. 38 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
All right. No, 16 slashing damage and 1 shadow damage.
Okay.
And now it is Roxas's turn.
I'm going to do the Manderville. I mean, haste stone.
You're still in the cart, so only the people currently in the cart would be.
Whew.
Okay. And now you're going to do your dancey dance?
The dance of life.
You realize you're blocking our way out.
I'm small. You can push me aside.
You can move through ally squares. You know this.
All right. So my dances would be under class, I think.
Yep. Do you have to do any particular
I do believe
roll for that, or does it just happen?
It just happens.
And which dance are you doing?
Haste Samba, if I believe.
Haste Samba.
Haste Samba it is. So, which enemy are you targeting with Haste Samba?
This one. Yeah.
Okay, anybody who attacks that gets haste.
All right.
And now it is Leo's turn. What is Leo going to do?
Leroy
He's going to move.
Leroy Jenkins.
Right. Basically.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's within his movement.
Mm-hmm.
Just
and
barely.
He's going to just swing at him with his sword. He's going to attack the boy. Attack him.
Are you going to apply anything to that?
Oh shit! I probably won't have to.
Let me see. It does not confirm, so it only does 23 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was that?
It doesn't confirm.
Oh. Yeah. Still did 23 damage.
Actually, kind of think of it. Oh well. Nah, it's too late.
You managed that Vorpal.
Don't I get haste because I attacked it?
Yeah, you hit it,
Yes, you
so
can
you should
haste.
haste. But that's still part of a full attack action that you get the bonus attack.
Belly is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he is going to put his axe straight into the skeleton. So let me open up his sheet again, because I probably shouldn't have closed it.
It happens, man. It happens.
And what do we got? That hits! Dealing 26 damage. And I think Kunti is just gonna, Kunti is just gonna chill in here, and now It is. Kunji's like, you guys got this. It is these creatures' turn. Let's see what they can do. Okay, this thing's just going to get right into Diablos' face. Right like that. And this one is going to move straight up to Leo. I think we'll do the attack against Leo first. Does a 21 hit Leo's armor class? What's that?
Does it 20? Yeah, it does.
21.
Yeah, it does.
Now I need to find myself a D8. $14 damage to Leo. And now for Diablos. Does a 21 hit Diablos' armor class? Because these two just rolled the same thing.
No, it is not.
Oh, right. It is now Diablos' turn.
So... these things are smaller than him, right?
Technically by one size class, yeah.
Okay, does 38 hit?
Yes.
It takes 19 damage and he gets a free grapple attempt. Does 44 beat his CMB?
Hold on.
Or CMD?
Yes, it does. So now you have this giant insect-looking creature in his grasp.
And he's going to continue mauling it.
Holy crap. Those all hit. Yes, those all hit.
Well then.
How much damage did you just lay into this creature?
38 there for 2 claws. Plus
Just rank up everything after the CMB.
Okay. So 38.
They all hit.
So 47. 47 plus 18 is 50. No, 65.
65?
No, I'm not done yet. I still need items bite. So we're up to 90.
Yeah, he mauls it to death.
Diablos, calm down, buddy.
And it is now your turn. Seems like you don't go last.
Oh, the thing is, though, I can't do anything. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I took a feat for it. Thank you, Diablos. So I'm going to move here, and Diablos is going to move me right here.
All right, is that it for you?
No, I still got the... as far as I can tell, I still got movement.
Oh, okay. Does that provoke attacks of opportunity?
I'm thinking. This, no. This is not. Sayonara doesn't care about people. I guess I'm bringing the pain train?
What you doing?
I'm bringing the pain train.
That's still not descriptive of what you're doing.
Okay.
Mechanically speaking.
So I'm mechanically bringing a train.
Okay.
For 120 feet this way, a train's just coming through.
Oh.
Literally, Belly is right there.
Sayonara doesn't care about people.
Oh dear.
Why?
It's a 120 foot line. And they need
Well,
to give me
Belly
a
gets a
whole
reflex.
shit ton of saves.
Belly gets a
So-
reflex. Yeah.
No, this isn't reflex saves. These are fort saves.
Oh shit.
No. There's not one. Each creature needs to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fort saves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, stop there. Now I'm going to check on each one to see what it has, okay? The DC is 20. So it fails its first 3. So it is zombie, blind, and poison.
Oh, right. There's poison.
Oh, well, actually, he gets a +2 to poison. So actually, that poison's plus. So poison's. Oh, still doesn't make it. It's an 18.
Oh, zombie. What do I use for zombie?
Skull and crossbones?
Purple.
Let's go with
again?
that one.
Okay.
And blind is that one. Fortitude saves, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of effects are these? I gotta look up undead traits. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Zombie, blind, poison, silent, slow, berserk, and confuse.
So, zombie's gonna be immune. Let's see what else.
What? So, upgrading my surface.
Berserk and Confuse are going to be immune because those are mind effects.
There, I did agree.
Probably immune to poison.
Decided that because it wasn't used.
Because, you know, can't really poison the undead.
It's going to be immune to poison.
So, it needs to give me 3 fort saves for blind, silent, and slow.
Somewhere around there. Needs to be without everybody.
What's your
has to be
fortitude?
able
Just
to
think through.
start-
What's the DC?
20.
So what was the first one?
Anyway,
Blind.
but I went
It is blinded.
got my motive.
Saves on the second one. Gotta love that +9.
The triple.
And for slow, oh, it saves. Now for the Abaddon.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
runaway
look at
train, guys.
Then we'll deal with damage.
There's no
Oh, it's
damage.
got a +9. There is no damage. Saves on the. What was the first one?
Zombie.
Blind? No, they're immune to zombie. They're already undead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, blind.
Blind. What was the second one?
Silence.
Yeah, the Abaddon is silenced. And it is slowed.
So
I did things, guys.
I eventually got called up and said, okay, we don't have this tiny little cable box. You have it. We're going to
This one is blind.
$100.
Who would have guessed there would be a runaway train?
This one is Silenced and...
Slowed.
Is there a time dial? Slowed. And how much poison damage is that going to be?
I need to... poison is a stats effect in this game.
I know, but how much poison?
It lasts for one... Each of the stats effects lasts for currently 13 rounds.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what did you do?
Thanks.
What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Summoner!
Oh! Does this work on objects or is harmless?
No.
Then
It is not
they aren't
harmless.
anything.
Huh?
Then they aren't anything.
This is not harmless and it works on objects as far as I know.
Okay, never mind then.
It's a fucking train running them over.
Because the only things that would affect them that require a fortitude save is effects that also work on objects or is harmless. Undead traits.
It just says it's creatures in that line. Like,
I had 2 support calls.
And that's it for you?
yep. Runaway train. I did things.
Now the dragon moves.
Zhao, are you entertained?
This year?
Fairly. I mean, this is nothing new.
The train is nothing new.
No, you doing crazy shit is nothing new.
It's a 7th level spell.
And?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it is going to unleash a breath weapon. I need reflex saves from Sayonara, Belly, and Diablos. And hold on, let me check the distance on this. I might also need some more saves.
Well, Diablos got 16 and I got 19.
Oh, Kunti and Roxas also need to make saves.
Roxas isn't here right now. Please leave a
I
message.
know.
Alright.
But Belly's going to make a reflex.
Does he get a reflex when he's blind?
I'm going to say yes for the sake of not screwing him anymore. And I'm going to give Kunti theirs.
I mean, I'm not being a dick, just...
I absolutely cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Well documented.
Come on, y'all, I gotta go.
Had problems.
What?
I gotta go.
Oh, work?
Yeah, I gotta get ready.
Okay, man, see ya.
Never noticed. I was on the website, so you can serve it. Why the website is so broken.
So if my DC meets your reflex, it beats it, right?
Yeah.
I've had problems.
Diablos fails, so they're going to take the full non-elemental damage from this.
Oh, wait, you have 2 televisions. That's why it's 2 what? No, I don't have 2 televisions.
But what element is it?
Non-elemental.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
used to
Cheos,
judge
I gotta
weapons
go.
being non-elemental.
Somebody.
Wait, what's going on?
I have to go.
Somebody's...
Zhao
Yeah, I heard
has to
you.
Leave.
I heard you. So 43 damage to everybody. That applies to.
In such a case like this, that this is on my end, just because media says they perfectly, make sure everything.
And it would also affect the skeleton.
Which one?
I return.
All right, fine.
I mean, that's the thing with breath weapons. It affects everything.
I am certain that that is what you guys try to do. But
So I lose 21.
screwing with me. So
Diablos loses the full 43 because I'm assuming I passed it with a 19 because of what you asked for Kunti.
I will be.
Right?
No, the DC was 19.
Yeah, so I passed.
I thought my DC is equal to yours. You
No.
fail.
If you meet the DC, you beat it.
All right, then
Meets it,
everybody
beats it.
takes half. I
Except
thought
Diablos.
Diablos failed. Yeah, Diablos fails. Everybody else succeeds.
And we don't know what Orf rolled.
Yeah, we'll have to have Orf roll when he gets back. It might be time to pull out Phoenix and just start incinerating things.
But he's not that smart.
Oh dear, you guys are in trouble. So he
It's
takes...
okay, I have raises. I have raises.
Are you there?
Also, remember, everyone had temporary hit points.
How much?
9.
Are you there?
All right.
And I had 12 because of my summoner abilities.
So he only takes 11 damage?
Hello?
No. Hello?
Because we've been eating my feast every day, which is something we need to keep track of, which is why I told everyone, except Orf, because Orf wants to be stubborn and out of character.
He can't.
As far as I
It's not
understand.
him being stubborn. He can't. He has no reason to eat.
Let's see here. Oh, Belly also got another +4, so he's actually not poisoned.
That's good to hear.
Also, we all get a +1 morale bonus on hits for attack rolls.
That's if Belly can even hit anything.
I'm more worried about Diablos.
21 minus 9 is what, 12?
Just do +9, damn it. Just on his thing, do +9. Because he essentially gains 9 HP back because of the temporary hit points. Fair?
Yep, I'm working on it.
No, you're fine. Do you know how slow works?
Yeah, how does slow work?
He only gets 1 attack this round until it wears off. And he
Nice.
loses 10 movement speed.
Okay.
As far as I can remember. I'm going to recheck fully, actually, just to make sure. Plus,
And he doesn't have any spells to speak of, so...
That doesn't matter. As for blind, unless they got blind sight, they have chances to miss now. Let's see, stats effects. Blinded, they all get a -2 AC, plus they lose their dex modifier to AC, move at half speed, and take a -4 penalty on strength checks and on most strength and dex-based skill checks. All checks and activities that rely on vision. All opponents are considered to have total concealment, which is 50% chance to miss. For the blinded people. Okay?
Okay.
For slow, the exact thing it does, because I'm going to make 100% sure. A slowed creature can only make a single attack action, move action, or standard action each turn, but not both. Nor may it take a full round action. Additionally, it takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves. A slowed creature moves at half its normal movement speed, rounded to the next 5 foot increment, which affects the creature's jumping distance as normal for decreased speed. Multiple slow effects don't stack, slow counters, and dispels haste. So yeah, I royally fucked over everyone in that entire line.
Yeah.
There's a
You-
reason
you-
it's
you-
a 7th level spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also need to check out Zombie for belly. Fuck.
He's treated as he's got undead traits.
Without any of the benefits of that type. And if he's hit by healing, and he's now damaged by healing spells.
Yep.
But immune to death spells and effects.
Yep.
Belly, you might want to run.
Where? Belly can't see. Whoops.
Not my fault. Sayonara's. Are you entertained, guys? Let me know in chat if you are entertained. Oh.
So now it's back up to the Drugars.
As soon as Orf makes his DC save.
Oh yeah. Orf, are you back yet?
Why am I making a DC save?
Breath
Because-
weapon!
You need to make a reflex save. You are hit with a breath weapon.
By what and who?
The zombie
Burden.
dragon.
Actually, if you pass this, you take no damage.
What saves do I have to make?
Reflex.
Reflex.
Because you have enhanced evasion, don't you?
I have something like that. My ISP is being fucking retarded.
Good to hear that, Aaron. I'm glad we're at least slightly entertaining people here.
And I'm just fucking anxious because they're trying to fucking bully me into paying a fee for something that I don't own and didn't do.
Okay.
Is that what call was about?
Yes. And then they hung up on me in the middle of the call, besides being stubborn assholes yet again. Like, I didn't fucking do anything to be hung up in the middle of the call. They just suck.
You working on that reflex save for me?
I'm trying to figure out how it works.
It's on your main page near the bottom above your
Yeah,
weapons.
but my other stuff too. Let's see
I'm
here.
looking it up.
I have improved uncanny dodge. I have improved evasion.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Improved evasion?
Yeah. Roll.
Yep.
So what am I doing?
Roll your
Reflex
reflex.
save. If you pass, you take no damage.
If you fail, you take half damage.
Is it under skills?
It's a reflex save.
It's under your main page. It's right there. Saving throws.
I'm still not used to this system. Here it is. Alright.
It's all right. Yeah, you pass.
You take no damage.
Okay, now it is the Druggar's turn.
I'll let-
These two are going to move up. Oh dear. Oh god, I gotta check what Belly's flat-footed is.
No, it's flat-footed -2.
Flat-footed -2. Oh dear. Let's see what are their attacks.
It can't
Oh.
be high.
Right. So I am going to roll this just in case it does a crit, but it's not going to miss.
It can be either crit hit or crit fail.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
That one?
That one!
Belly goes to grab his weapon up because he dropped it while he's blinded. And narrowly
the
dodges.
Dragar just caught air.
That's the only way I can imagine it. It's like he fumbles with the weapon and goes to grab it.
In fact, he caught air so bad, he hit the blind Dragar.
Oh my god. Who's also flat-footed -2.
Yeah, I'm not even. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a straight up hit.
No, I mean for us when we go to hit it.
17. So not it was already bloodied, and it just took a hit from its ally.
It's not entertained.
It is not looking good. Now for the one attacking you. Oh no.
Are you kidding me? Really? A nat 1 followed directly by a nat 20?
I know, right? I'm pretty sure this is going to confirm, but let me check its bonus.
I don't have the highest.
39?
Yeah, it confirms. It confirms.
39, so...
2 times whatever you roll for damage.
Yep. 24 in total.
That's not terrible.
It rolled pretty low. It rolled 12, so it's not that bad.
Oh, also I still have a shrug it off pull. Oh wait, I need to edit something because I'm still a black belt, and apparently they gave wrestlers black belts AC bonus.
Now I'm gonna roll percentile dice for this other Dragar to see if he just absolutely misses.
And crit air.
Yeah, he misses.
Oh, what? I also get to add my wisdom. So apparently I get to add my wisdom modifier to my AC and to my CMB or CMB.
All right, Orf, it's become your turn once again.
All right.
And you just recently saw Sayonara throw a train through Belly and 2 of these undead. It didn't look like it hurt them, but Belly looks green.
All right. And who else? Also, who is hasted?
Right now only.
Belly? Yeah, Belly's hasted.
Yeah, Belly's hasted.
And so is this buddy right here. And technically so is Diabolus. No, Diabolus didn't hit the right one.
No, Diabolus didn't hit the right one.
Diabolus wanted to eat of that thing, apparently.
Okay.
So Belly and Leo are currently hasted.
Here's a question.
And then after that train came in, this dragon rolled up and let off a
Actually, am I
breath.
hasted? Because I did hit the thing.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, I hit it with the train.
All right, I'm going to give you haste. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but fuck it. You guys need everything in the court you got. Because you just fucking fuck.
You're welcome.
So what would you like to do, Roxas? With this clusterfuck of what's going on?
Don't question it.
If you want to... Belly is under the zombie effect. Just to let you know, he's zombie and blinded.
Yeah.
He's in a bad situation.
I'm reading through my dances and seeing what, and skills and seeing what my best.
Sword dance or saber dance? Give us double the number of attacks you normally get per round.
Gotta open up Leo since he had the peel.
Huh?
Gotta open up Leo since Kato had the peel.
Yeah. I mean, saber dance is really strong. I mean, Diabolus alone would get 10 attacks.
That only works on me.
I need to go recheck out a feat I took.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm going to do Saber Dance.
All right, everybody's got double the number of attacks they can do. Is that going to be it for you?
That's
Just
a full
standing
round
back.
action.
That's a full round action? Okay.
I don't even know what the Saber Dance looks like. What would it look like? It's going to look like Liu Kim's War Dance from South Park. That's what it's going to look like.
Okay.
Except I don't have a sword, so I guess I use a stick. Complete with the songs and everything. Yes.
Stick of truth? What?
Huh?
Nothing.
South Park. He does it in Stick of Truth as well. What did he call that, actually?
So, it's Leo's turn.
Yep.
What's he attacking? With his 6 attacks. No, 8 attacks.
8. Oh, yeah, he's under haste, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just going to shred into this other Abaddon.
The one that can't do anything?
The one that can't do anything.
Remember, the Abaddon gets a -1 AC base.
Okay.
One more attack.
I thought I counted out 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're right. My bad. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's over 100 damage without me counting up the singles place.
So currently, including the -1 to AC, is it considered flat-footed right now?
No.
22. Can you
Yeah.
help me out?
It does over. He's already doing over 100 damage just from this round alone.
He's also activating
No, wait, I'm doing something
Holy
wrong.
Strike.
So I fucked up. So first 4 attacks will be at full BAB. Okay.
Yep.
Next 2 will be at -5 BAB. So that's a 20 on that one. So
That one does not hit.
That 38 becomes a 33, so that hits. 34 becomes 24. And 32 becomes 22. So does the 22 hit?
22? Yeah. Meets it, beats it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he only misses on 1 attack.
All right.
So we're still looking at 90
an
damage.
additional 76.
This thing's dead.
It's dead, but I just want to see. This gets doubled because it is holy damage.
Diablo's making 10 attacks, though.
19, that's 20, 38 extra damage. So he
Good.
absolutely destroys that.
So my action with... No, it's Belly's that turn. Who's blind?
All right. So Belly gets 3. Oh, Belly's under haste too.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
Sword
7.
Dance. So he gets 8 attacks also.
He gets 8 attacks.
And all of them have a 50% chance to miss. Hmm.
So only 3 of those hit.
And you still got to throw them out. And we still got to count in Iteratives for them.
So 2 of these are going to be at regular. And 1 of these is going to be at a -10.
Okay, then. So they all hit. No, wait.
No, the last one doesn't.
This is against the Draugr, isn't it?
The last one doesn't.
What's the Draugr?
31. Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
It loses dex and -2 to after that.
Let me check that out real quick.
So it's flat-footed -2.
Yeah, let me check that out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually 23.
He hits.
Yeah, he hits with all 3 of them. All right. And all the fire damage is doubled.
So 10, 20, 28.
He kills it off.
Yeah.
He kills it off. This is starting to come in your favor. I mean, there are only 3 left. Kunti heals herself. Those things are dead, so I'm going to remove that. And that
Kunti
is
could use cure
Diablos.
on the enemies.
Kunti's leaving you guys to it. And it looks like you guys are doing okay.
Diablos.
Does he got flight?
Yeah.
I'm not so worried about him.
Why?
Because he's not going to be provoking attacks of opportunity?
Oh, no. He's not going to attack with Timtax.
No, he's not in range.
No. He's in range for Limit Break.
Oh, is he? All right. Fucking good.
So, Dark Hole?
What's that do?
They all have to make... Oh, it's shadow damage. Never mind. Never mind. So, yeah. Just going to fly over here. And attack this thing with 2 attacks.
All right. And the bite is at full bab.
He only gets attack at full bab. He never gets iteratives.
Well, that bite misses.
Yeah. That's a nat 1.
So that's 22 damage. Am I right?
Yeah. He also gets to make a combat maneuver check on the Durgan. Does he beat the CMD of the Durgan with a step 44?
Hold on. Damn it. Who do we lose? Oh, it's just us 2 now.
Oh.
Okay. Orf lost net.
Well then. Woo! Fun and exciting. Sorry everyone that we keep on losing people. But yeah, there's a 44 beat it CMD.
44 CMD. Where am I looking? Defense. It's not there either. Yes.
It is grappled with Diablos.
Sorry,
Welcome
my
back.
I didn't want it to die.
Yeah, we saw that.
It happens.
Well, seeing that I'm in a dispute with MediaCom, well, I was worried.
Yeah,
Also-
I know.
Okay, so yeah, that was Diablos' turn. Bite, grab.
And now it's the Sayonara's turn.
Diablos has got this one. He's gonna take on this one.
Okay. And you're just going to do, like, a flurry of attacks, aren't you?
Yeah, he's been wanting to punch all day.
Punch away. Is that it?
Gonna make sure. No, I get 2 more punches.
The AC to beat is 31.
So miss, hit. So 15. So 30. 30 plus 22, so 52 damage.
52 damage. Yeah, you didn't even bloody that thing. See what this dragon's gonna do.
Well, at first has to try to get out of the grapple, otherwise it's still in the grapple.
I know. Jeez, man.
What?
I think my VPN didn't load up, so I had to disconnect so I could load it.
Okay.
What are you jeezing?
Just the amount of times we lose him.
Oh.
It was only twice.
Yeah, no, it does not attempt to get out of the grapple. What it does do is start releasing a poisonous gas from its body.
He's immune to it.
Is he immune to 12d6 of non-elemental damage?
No, but he already used breath weapon.
That's not his breath weapon.
I'm seriously questioning what it is then, but okay.
It's a different special ability it has. Yeah, as this creature, as this dragon gets squeezed, poison gas just starts leaking out of its body.
Okay, you're describing it as a poison, but...
That's what it's called. It's literally called poison gas.
Is it
Here.
a poison?
I mean, he's immune to... Diablos is immune to the poison effect of this, but it's not elemental damage. Here, I'm going to paste it in the Discord so y'all can see.
That's weird, but okay. So he still has to make the save just to have the damage.
Yep, he passes. He has the damage.
And I have the damage also. And negate the poison save.
See who else is in 30 feet. That's going to be Belly and...
I'm pretty sure that's basically
Leo.
everyone. Yeah.
Oh, that's basically everybody. Oh, God.
Including its own friend.
They're immune to poison, but they will be taking the 12d6.
Yeah.
Let me roll that damage, then I'm going to start rolling saves. So, the Dragar... And the DC is what, 15?
Yeah.
First one passes. Second one fails spectacularly. I need to make it. Oh, I need a fortitude save from you. Fortitude save from you, Roxas. If you're still here.
Yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
Who haven't I rolled for? Kunti?
Yeah. That one's.
All right, they take 22 damage. You...
We all take 22 damage except for one of the skeletons.
Yes. This one takes 44.
I already took the damage off me in Diablos.
Ah, damn it.
I take 22 damage.
Yeah, you take 22 damage.
What's wrong?
No, I set one of the skeletons' health to 22.
Nice.
It did bloody its friend, the one you were attacking.
We are
And
winning.
And it's their turn once again. So let's see how spectacularly this Dragar can fail again. 6 plus 23, that's going to hit. And 2d6 plus 7 is 13.
You're a little late.
Cool, you can pick up where we are. This is Kage, he's running Belly's character. You are blind and zombie.
Actually,
I know you want to leave, don't you?
I'm very sorry.
You're fine. Go ahead and go. We'll talk later. We can't talk right now because we're being streamed.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Sorry.
You're fine. No one's mad at you.
And now for the Sayonara. 7 plus 23. Yeah, there's a 30 hit you?
I think so. I think.
$12 damage. Or if it is your turn, these enemies are on a losing battle. Since it's pretty obvious you guys are going to end up winning, do you want to just end it here?
I'm fine with that.
Because this is getting a little monotonous without music.
I told you to have it.
We're holding off on that until you know what's up with that.
Okay.
I told you this.
So you fine with
You
this?
guys. Because Orf doesn't seem like they're going to be having too much more fun, especially with not much to do.
Well, this will be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you for coming, who's here. We will be picking this session back up next week at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., not p.m. Also, we have a Monday stream at 6 p.m.
Yeah, you guys get to see session 0 of that one.
Without further ado, though, thank you for coming and have a good